Welcome to the second week of the virtual cabaret. This week's villains, and this is going to be I'm super excited to see all these ones. Thank you everybody who participated in last week's cabaret. We had a great turnout, way better than we ever could have expected. And this week is it was so popular last week that we had so many submissions this week that we had to split it up into 2 weeks. So we'll have this weekend, this Saturday, and then next Saturday, which is going to be April 25th. So just to remind you guys, everybody, about the Zoom controls, we have the speaker. So if you're on a laptop, on the top right, it's going to say speaker view, which is where you will see the person who is speaking only. And if you click it, it says gallery view. And that'll be where you can see everybody who's in the phone call. Before I pass it on to our host, I'm just going to remind you guys to mute while we're playing the songs. And but when the song is over, feel free to unmute yourself so you can clap and just give any like positive feedback saying, hey, that was great, yes. And just like last week, this cabaret is being recorded and it'll be posted on Facebook shortly after it ends tonight. And this weekend we are highlighting the Washoe County Artist Relief Fund again. We did it like we did last week. And if you're lucky enough to have the means right now, please consider making a donation to this great local fund, which is 100% of the funds donated will go to the artists and art organizations who have lost income due to cancellations and work disruption. The link will be in the comments that's going to be posted by our amazing director Sierra. All right, so I think we're ready to get started tonight. Our host tonight is going to be Cassidy. She has been in Wild Horse for forever. She co-directed she assistant choreographed for her senior project when I co-directed for my senior project for Disney's Frozen Junior last winter. She's amazing, as you guys all already know. So I'm going to pass it to her now.
Hi guys, I'm Cassidy. Most of you know me. Like Ben said, I've been doing Wild Horse shows for a few years now. I did co-choreograph Frozen Junior with him. Robin was my mentor, so props to her. She was great for teaching me everything. Sorry, I'm reading the notes. Hold on. So something to talk about before we get started is about this whole quarantine thing and why we're doing the cabarets. Being a senior and all, it really sucks not being able to see all your friends before they go. I mean, it sucks for a lot of people not getting to do what they love to do, but this is a really good way to get everyone up in the spirits and making sure everyone keeps their voices healthy, making sure they have stuff to do while they're in the rooms all day long. So this is a really fun thing to do. If you have any suggestions for the cabarets, anything like a theme that you want to do, you can email Wild Horse Stageco and let them know your ideas and what you might have planned. But without further ado, we're going to get right into it. So our first performance is Keira Moore. I really hope I said your name right. She is 10 years old. She's in 5th grade. Her favorite show that she's been in is Frozen Junior, and she was amazing in it. Loved working with her. She was very, very mature and polite and such a good soul to work with. Something she's proud of is she was selected for All-Stars at Junior Theater Festival. So that's pretty big though. A fun fact about her is she's really, really shy when she's not on stage, but I would have never guessed that because when she was off stage, she was the most energetic person I knew, and she was always talking to people when she was supposed to. So that was always good. But Keira Moore is going to be singing "Be Prepared" from The Lion King as her villain song.
I never thought hyenas essential. rude and unspeakably plain. But me is a glimmer of potential. It's allied with my vision and brain. I know that your powers of retention are as wet as a warthog's backside, but still, as we are, pay attention! My words are a matter of pride. It's clear from your vacant expressions. The lights are dull on its stems, but we're talking kings and successions. You can be caught unawares, so prepare for the chance of a lifetime. Be prepared for sensational news. Action era is the era. And where do we feature? Just listen to teacher. I know it sounds sordid, but you'll be rewarded when at last I've given my dues. And injustice deliciously glad. Be prepared. What are we preparing for? For the death of the king. Is he sick? No, fools! We're gonna kill him! And Simba too. Great idea! Who needs a king? No king, la 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 la. Yes! I will be king! Stick with me and you'll never go hungry again! Long live the king! So prepare for the coup of the century. Be prepared for the murkiest scam. Meticulous planning, tenacity's banning. Decades of suppression is why there's no question. I'm king undisputed, respected, saluted, and seen for the wonder I am. Yes, our teeth and ambitions are dead. Be prepared. Yes, our teeth and ambitions are dead. Be prepared. Thank you.
So good. Oh my goodness. I love the little dialogue, how her mom was doing that. That made it even better.
That was so embarrassing.
That was
I'm just going to say you know she's evil because she's filmed in portrait mode.
It was so cute. I loved it. Well, there's Keira for everyone. As you can tell, she's very, very talented, very sweet soul. So you deserve all the clap. Our next performer is Roni. A lot of you know Roni. She's very talented, very sweet. She's a friend to a lot of people.
Oh,
Some things about Roni are she's a sophomore at UNR. In addition to being in many Wild Horse shows, Roni also helps out behind the scenes and is one of our second techs for Heathers. She was recently featured on the Broadway Sessions open mic. Like I said, she's very, very talented, and without her, a lot of the stuff in Heathers won't be the way they are. She really helps put the show together, being backstage with us. And she will be singing World Burn from Mean Girls.
My name is Regina George, and I am a massive deal. I will grind you to sand beneath my lubricant heel. This is what I get for helping someone lame fit in. Katie Heron, enjoy your temporary win. My name is Regina George. Regina is a fugly cow. Hey Katie, how'd you like me now? I wanna watch the world burn. I got the gasoline. I wanna watch the world burn and everyone get mean. I wanna watch the world burn. I got the gasoline. I wanna watch your world burn and everyone get mean. Katie, time to watch your back. Katie, time to turn and cough. Because you took me down, but you didn't finish me off. My name is Regina George, and in case you're keeping score, Katie may have won the battle, but I will win the war for. I wanna watch the world burn. I brought the gasoline. I wanna make the world burn. And you can quote this. Ooh, oh, I watch the world burn. I got the gasoline. I wanna watch the world burn and everyone turn. Mean, mean, mean. I wanna watch the world burn. I'll make the world turn. So mean. I wanna watch the world burn.
Wow. Wow. I could never, but I mean, that was fantastic. That was so good, Roni. How'd you do it? How'd you do that?
I just sang.
You're not mortal. I will say that. You are from a different universe. That was so good. Well, I was Roni. That was so good, so good. So, for our next act, we have the lovely, everyone loves him, everyone knows him, Phoenix Burke. So, Phoenix is 14. His favorite show that he's done so far is Newsies, I think, unless that's your favorite show in general. Is it your favorite show in general or the favorite one you've done?
My favorite show that I've done is Newsies. My favorite show in general is Dear Evan Hansen.
I kind of figured that. Okay, thank you for the clarification. A fun fact about Phoenix is he has over 30 Rubik's Cubes and those types of puzzles, and he can solve the 3x3 in 29.76 seconds, which I can't even solve a Rubik's Cube, so it's pretty good. I mean, he's also a magician. And a lot of people know that, but he loves to do magic tricks while at rehearsals. When there's a little break, he pulls out his cards. He does magic tricks for everyone. He'll like bring out his Rubik's cube, put it behind his back, and solve it in like 4 seconds, and bring it back out. I don't know how he does it, but he does it. But he's gonna sing one of my favorite songs, "Shiny" from.
Well, Tamatoa hasn't always been this glam. I was a drab little crab once. Now I know I can be happy as a clam, because I'm beautiful, baby. Did your granny say listen to your heart, who you are on the inside? I need 3 words to tear her argument apart. Your granny lied. I'd rather be shiny, like a treasure from a sunken pirate wreck. scrub the deck and make it look shiny. I will spark you like a wealthy woman's neck. Just a sec, don't you know? Fish are dumb, dumb, dumb. They chase anything that glitters. Beginners. Oh, and here they come, come, come to the brightest thing that glitters. Fish dinners. I just love free food. It looks like seafood. Little Maui's having trouble with his look. You little semi-demi-mini-god. Ouch! What a terrible performance. Get the hook. Get it? Don't swing it like you used to, man. Yet I have to give you credit for my start and your tattoos on the outside. For just like you, I've made myself a work of art. I'll never hide. I can't. I'm too shiny. Watch me dazzle like a diamond in the rough. Strut my stuff. My stuff is so shiny. Send your armies, but they'll never be enough. My shell's too tough. Maui man, you could try, 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 but you can't expect a demigod to beat a decapod. You will die, die, die. Now it's time for me to take apart your aching heart. Far from the ones who abandoned you, chasing the love of these humans who made you feel wanted. You try to be tough, but your armor's just not hard enough. Maui, now it's time to kick your hiney. Ever seen someone so shiny? Soak it in, cause it's the last you'll ever see. C'est la vie, mon ami. I'm so shiny. Now I'll eat you, so prepare your final plea. Just for me. You'll never be quite as shiny. You wish you were nice and shiny.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. How did you do that? Thank God, Phoenix.
That's the first audition for Moana.
Tara, can you edit my videos too?
Yeah! When I
I
saw
think you have to pay Disney with a boatload of money now because you used that clip.
those sparkles, I knew it was going to be just out of this world.
Oh,
you got to go all out.
Oh gosh.
That was funny.
No. Well, that was Phoenix for everyone. As you can tell, he's very awesome, just being him. So, our next performer is Kristen Hoffman. She is 15 years old, and she's a freshman in high school. Her favorite show so far is Frozen Junior when she was bulled up. She was very fun to work with. I loved choreographing her parts because she just got so into it, and it was so easy to not have to tell her to act it. She just already did it. I'd give her a move, and she put her own little pizzazz into it, and it was amazing. She's been with Wild Horse since she was 6, so she's a long-time Wild Horse person, and she's going to be singing Mother Knows Best from Tangled.
To go outside? Why, Rapunzel, look at you, as fragile as a flower. Still a little sapling, just a sprout. You know why we stay up in this tower, that's right, to keep you safe and sound, dear. Guess I always knew this day was coming. Knew that soon you'd want to leave the nest. Soon, but not yet. Trust me, pet. Mother knows best. Mother knows best. Listen to your mother. It's a scary world out there. Mother knows best. One way or another, something will go wrong, I swear. Ruffians, thugs, poison, ivy, quicksand, cannibalism, snakes, the plague. Yes, also large bugs, men with pointy teeth, and stop no more, you'll just upset me. Mother's right here, Mother will protect you. Darling, here's what I suggest. Skip the drama, stay with Mama. Mother see, out there on your own, you won't survive. Sloppy, underdressed, immature, clumsy, please delete you up alive. Gullible, naive, positively grubby. Did sand a bit, well, vague. Plus, I believe, getting kinda chubby. I'm just saying, 'cause I love you, Mother understands. Mother's here to help you. All I have is one request. Rapunzel. Don't ever ask to leave this tower again. I love you very much, dear. Don't forget it, you'll regret it. Mother knows best.
So good. Oh my goodness.
I really don't deserve it.
Yeah, oh my god.
That was so good. My boyfriend's here, and he was out here singing it with you. It was really cute. It was like a little duet, but it was very, very good. Good job. So our next performer, this is her first show is with Wild Horse Stagecoach. A lot of you know her. A lot of you know her as our Heather Chandler. Everyone loves her. Jenna Sterrett? I hope I'm saying your last name right. Sterrett? Okay, give me a thumbs up. Let me just write. Jenna is 17 years old. Heather's is her first show. Along with performing arts, she's also an AP visual artist. I think she said when she won a art contest while we were at rehearsals. That's amazing. I can't draw or paint, so I mean, kudos to you for being so talented. She's going to be singing The World According to Chris from Carrie, so I'm really excited.
Guess what? Ever since the world began, same thought, everyone's been dumping on their fellow man, pounding people they feel better than. I hope you're taking notes, cause you feel everyone deserves a shot. Get real, some of us have got it, girl, and some got squat. That's the truth, oh honey, like it or not. I hate to break it to you, my daddy taught me you get nowhere being nice. So now I'm sharing his advice. The world according to Chris is better to strike than get struck. Better to screw than get screwed. You'd probably think it's bizarre, but that's the way things are. Na 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 na. 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 Ooh, Sue, I can tell you're feeling sad. Boo-hoo, so we clobbered Carrie, and that's too damn bad. This is why you gotta love my dad. He's got the right idea. My daddy taught me who's on top and who's below. And now it's time I let you know. The world according to Chris. The world according to Chris is better to whip than get whipped. Even if somebody bleeds, please, nobody dies from a scar. And that's the way things are.
Yes, Jenna.
That was so good, Jenna. That was so good. Oh my gosh. And
I miss Jenna so much.
I know. Sorry, my sister walked in. Okay, so that was Jenna. We all know her. We all love her. You did great. You're so flippin' beautiful. I love you. Okay, so next we have Camilla Beckwith. Camilla is friends to a lot of people. I have known her for quite a long time. I love her. She's so talented. She's beyond amazing. Some things about Camilla is she's 15 years old. The favorite show she's been in so far is Junie B. Jones. I wasn't in that show, but I heard it was really, really good. She's a fun fact about Camilla that some of you might not know is she's the youngest of 5 kids. And the song she's going to be singing is Poor Unfortunate Souls from The Little Mermaid.
The men up there don't like a lot of blabber. They think a girl who gossips is a bore. Yet on land it's much preferred for ladies not to say a word. And after all, dear, what is idle battle for? Come on, they're not all that impressed with conversation. True gentlemen avoid it when they can, but they don't just swoon fawn on a lady who's withdrawn. It's she who holds her tongue who gets her man. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, it's just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul. It's sad, but true. If you want to cross the bridge, my speech, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead and sign the scroll. Flotsam jetsam, now I've got a voice. The boss is on a roll. These poor unfortunate souls.
Wow, that was great. If y'all got to see her in The Little Mermaid when we were performing it, just as amazing, then you are phenomenal, Camilla. I don't know how you do it. Next we have Allison Hoffman. Allison is 12 years old and she is in 7th grade. Her favorite show she's been in is Aristocats when she was Marie. She's been with Wild Horse for since she was 4 years old, so pretty long time. And she's gonna be singing "Play with Your Food" from Honk, and that was my song, so I feel a really special place in my heart for this. So I know you're gonna do amazing, and I can't wait to hear it.
You can scratch the antique furniture to sharpen up your claws. You can lacerate the cushions if you're ever stuck indoors. You can dig up all the flowers from the freshly planted beds. And with articles of clothing, it's okay to pull some threads. But I remember as a kindergarten kitten one phrase that left me singularly smitten. You can play with your food before you eat it. You can chivvy your chow before you chew. You can play with your food and can't beat it. So, ducky, let me play with you. You can play with your food before you bite it. You can toy with your tongue before the crunch. You can play with your food, why fight it? It's a crazy little game called lunch. So, tell me, ducky, what would you like to play? It can be anything. I won't tell your mother.
Anything? Well, I'd like to paddle in the paddles, dabble in the mud, sticklebacks in the shallows. And maybe if there's time, go sliding on the slime to the marsh where we find marshmallows. I'll go and slay a dragonfly, watch water boatmen race. To say that cats are dangerous is clearly not the case.
want to play hide and seek, do you? Where are you? Am I getting warmer? You can play with your food before you bite it. You can chew your child before you chew. You can play with your food, you can't beat it. So ducky, 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 let me play with you. You can play with your food before you bite it. You can toy with your tuck before the crunch. You can play with your food, why fight it? It's a crazy little game. Do you like oranges?
I don't know. I've never tried any.
Well, suck on this. It's a crazy little game called lunch.
That was so good. Oh my
Cameo.
God.
Thank you.
Great job, and great cameo from Jen in the background.
Oh yeah.
Oh, actually, that was me. That's
Kristen.
That was me.
You both did amazing. So good. You really made my heart full because you sang that beautifully. It was hard for me to hit those notes, and you hit them like it was notes tomorrow. So I mean, I think
No, it was hard. It was pretty hard learning like in 1 week. It was,
Yeah. Well, you nailed it. You did great.
Thank you.
So, you're welcome. Our next performer is Darby Beckwith. Darby is a teacher at Carson High School. The favorite show she's been in is Andrew Lippa's The Wild Party. A fun fact about Darby is she's performed over 40 shows as Fiona in Shrek the Musical. I did not know that, and that's a lot of shows as Fiona, but you were great in it, so it's probably worth it. She's going to be singing Miss Baltimore Crabs from Hairspray.
Oh my God, how times have changed. This girl's either blind or completely deranged. All the time seemed to halt when I won Miss Baltimore Crabs. Childhood dreams for me were cracked when that damn Shirley Temple stole my frickin' act. But the crown's in the vault from when I won Miss Baltimore Crabs. Those poor runner-ups might still hold some grudges. They patted their cups, but I screwed the judges. Those broads thought they'd win if a plate they would spin in their dance. Not a chance, 'cause I hit the stage, batons ablaze. While belting I eat, I'm preparing souffles. But that triple somersault was how I clinched Miss Baltimore Crabs. A tycoon I wed, so cuddly and funny. The old fart dropped dead, but left tons of money. So I bought this station, so all of our nation could see Baby Amber and me. First impressions can be tough, and when I saw you, I knew it. If your size weren't enough, your last answer just blew it! And so, my dear, so short and stout, you'll never be in, so we're kicking you out. You can't get past me, kid, but it isn't your fault. It's hard to get rid of Miss Baltimore Crabs. Go. No, you can't audition, but you can bow and exult, for I am Miss Baltimore Crabs!
Woo! Perfection!
Woo! Wow!
Awesome.
I really that was awesome. Wow. Okay. Pop off, Darby. Thank you. Our next performers, this is a duet. This is Eleanor and Stewart Davis. A lot of you know them, a lot of you love them. They're the sweetest little kids I know. This brother and sister duo have been in many Wild Horse shows. The most recently, Eleanor played Middle Anna, and Stewart played an Oaken family member in Frozen Jr. Something Eleanor is very proud of is she was selected for All Stars at Junior Theater Festival. And what they're going to be singing is What I've Been Looking For from High School Musical.
It's hard to believe that I couldn't see you were always there beside me, that I was alone with no one to hold, but you were always right beside me. This feeling's like no other. I want you to know I've never had someone that knows me like you do, the way you do. I've never had someone as good for me as you, no one like you. So lonely before I finally found what I've been looking for. I told you not to do the jazz square. It's a crowd favorite. Everybody loves a good jazz square. I told you not to do the jazz square. It's a crowd favorite. Everybody loves a good jazz square.
It's a jazz square.
A jazz square. I've never had someone who knows me like you do, the way you do.
Do it again, come on.
Oh, that was so cute! Oh my goodness, that was the cutest duet. Oh my gosh. I think you guys play a perfect Sharpay and Ryan. Okay, our next three performers are our special guest performers of the evening. These three are usually behind the scenes at Wild Horse, and we are very, very excited for them to join our cabaret this week. It is our artistic team, Carol Scott, Alan Catron, and Robin Cotto. Yeah. Wrong, sorry. I didn't finish your last name. Okay. Our first part of our three-performer surprise special is Robin Cotto Bronk. She is Wild Horse Children's Theater director and choreographer. She's also a teacher at Seeliger, which is the school I went to, so I saw her a lot. Love her. She's a trained dancer, singer, and actress with many credits on stage, including Velma in Chicago, Anita in West Side Story, and Tiger Lily in Peter Pan. She was also my mentor when I co-choreographed Frozen Jr. She was a lot of help. I really appreciate everything she taught me, and a lot about team bonding and how everyone needs to work together. So that helped a lot. A lot of us love her. She's amazing. She's going to be singing Whatever Lola Wants from Damn Yankees.
Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. up your mind to her. Lola gets. Take off your coat. Don't you know you can't win? Can't win, you'll never win. You're no exception to the rule. I'm irresistible, you fool. Give in. Give in, you'll never win. Give in. Give in, you'll never win. Give in.
Wow! That was amazing! Woo! A lot of us only ever see Robin dancing, so this was a really big treat for everyone. Actually hearing her sing, because that was amazing. I saw Jake in the background playing the little guitar when the guitar solos came on. Everyone got into it. That was amazing. Oh my gosh, Robin. 3 French kisses out there. So our second act for our 3 performers surprise special is Carol Scott. For the past 12 years, she's been an executive director of Wild Horse Children's Theater. She was recognized in 2018 as one of Northern Nevada's most powerful women. And last time she was seen on stage was in WNMTC's Les Mis, which I would have loved to watch. I've never seen Carol on stage. She's always directing. This is a really fun treat for everyone, especially because we don't see her sing as much as direct. So she's going to be singing Captain Hook from Peter Pan.
I've reached my prime. Peter Pan dead, and all the boys about to walk the plank. Music, please. I'm the greatest villain of all time. Who's Blue Bear? Nobody. Who's Nero? Nobody. Who's Jack the Ripper? Nobody. Who's the swiniest swine in the world? Captain Hook. Captain Hook. Who's the dirtiest dog in this wonderful world? Captain Hook. Captain Hook. Captain of villainy, murder and loot. Eager to kill any who says that his hook isn't cute. It's cute, it's cute. Ah, thank you, Smee. You're my best first mate. Who's the slimiest rat in the pack? Captain Hook. Captain Hook. Who's unlaughable, who's unliftable, whose existence is quite unforgivable, who would stoop to the lowest and cheapest of tricks in the book. Tricks in the book. Slimy blimey. Captain Hook.
Wow.
Thank you.
Oh, good.
Great. Best video ever. That looks like it was so fun to do.
Really? The best? I thought Be Prepared was better. Just saying.
I loved it. I thought that was so cool. Oh my gosh. And you had the little like mustache and everything and his eyebrows. Oh, they were all taped on. Oh my gosh. Well, that was amazing. That's for you. And now, our last performance for our 3 performer surprise special is Alan Cadron. Alan is Wild Horse Children's Theater's musical director. He also teaches music in the Carson City School District. Alan plays trumpet in the Carson City Symphony, and he has sung with the Carson Chamber Singers and played trumpet with the Toccata Orchestra. Alan's on-stage credits include Les Mis, Brigadoon, and Guys and Dolls. We hear Alan sing all the time. We all know he's got a beautiful voice. He's sorry. Everyone loves him. He's such a joy to have around, and you know you're gonna have a good rehearsal when you see all three of their bright, smiling faces. Alan's gonna be singing "Feed Me," or it says "Get It" in parentheses, from Little Shop of Horrors.
Feed me, feed me, feed me, feed me, Seymour, feed me all night long. That's right, boy, you can do it. Feed me, Seymour, feed me all night long. 'Cause if you feed me, Seymour, I can grow up big and strong. Would you like a Cadillac car or a gas shot on jackpot? How about a name with handle mine? You gotta get it. How'd you like to be a big wheel, dining out for every meal? I'm the black and make it real. You gotta get it. I'm your genie, I'm your friend, I'm your willing slave. Take a chance, just feed me and you're not the kind of eats, kind of red hot trees, the kind of sick people switch a crane. Come on, Seymour, don't be a punt. Trust me and your life will show the rival king touch. Show a little initiative, work up the guts, yo, get it. Feed me.
That was so great.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Alan, that was so cute. I love the sock puppet. Whoa. Sorry, my lights flickered. That was so sweet. That was the cutest one. Thank you everyone for participating and supporting Wild Horse Productions actors. Everyone, I'm supposed to remind everyone to tune in for part 2 of the Villains Cabaret next week on Saturday, the 25th, to see everyone else that has submitted their videos, all the other actors. It's at 6:30 p.m. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. We saw a lot of really talented videos, a lot of creativity. Everyone did amazing. So I hope to see everyone next week.
Love you, everyone. Miss you.
Great job, Cassidy.
Thanks, Cassidy. Miss all of you. Missed your faces. See you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.